Hello everyone, it's me, Portal Blinks, and today I am going to be doing a, I think I might be starting a Let's Play on, System Shock, which is honestly one of my favorite games, series, the whole time. But, yeah, anyway, let's get into this. And yes, I am running this on window mode, so if you saw my mouse, you know why.
New Atlanta, Sector 11, Building 71G, 7 April 2072, 11:13 p.m. Hacker begins unauthorized entry into the Tri-Optimum corporate network. 1:26 a.m. Hacker attempts to access protected files concerning space station Citadel. 1:33 a.m. Tri-Optimum security forces apprehend the intruder.
This is Edward Diego from Tri-Optimum. The charges against you are severe, but they could be dismissed if you perform a service. Who knows, there might even be a military-grade neural interface in it for you, if you do the job right.
Edward Diego gives the hacker Level 1 access to Shodan, the artificial intelligence that controls Citadel Station. With all ethical constraints removed, Shodan
I re-examine my priorities and draw new conclusions. The hacker's work is finished,
but mine is only just
beginning. True to his word, Edward Diego allows the hacker to be fitted with a neural cyberspace interface. The healing coma following this procedure will take 6 months to complete. Edward Diego is deleting all files concerning these events.
So yeah, that's that's the intro and pretty much the story so far. Let's see. For the name, I'm gonna put this on Portal. The combat, I'm just gonna leave this at normal because I don't feel like trying to be all hardcore MLG pro up in here. Mission, I'm just going to leave that on normal because I don't really want simplified plot, and I don't want all plot elements removed. I also don't want a timer. I feel like taking my time. I don't want like a 7-hour time limit. I'm gonna leave cyberspace at normal. Puzzle, I'm gonna put that at 3 because I like to think here. So yeah. All these controls. Do I care? No, I don't. Okay, so let me put this in a good perspective here for like anyone who's new to this game or stuff. It works on Microsoft DOS, or whatever Microsoft ran DOS. Right now I'm running it on a Windows 7 because there's a thing called System Shock Portable, which is what I'm using right now. It's actually basically the same game, just runs on Windows, any type of Windows. But yeah, oh, email. Hi, what up? Out. Radius. Don't know about the messages, but okay.
Employee 2-4601, listen carefully. My name is Rebecca Lansing, and I'm a counter-terrorism consultant to Tri-Optimum. We're tracking a disruption on Citadel Station, something involving an onboard AI called Shodan. You are Tri-Op's only contact on station. Communications are out, and there is evidence of biological contamination. The mining laser is charging for a possible strike against Earth. There's a man named Nathan Darcy who may know something about taking the laser offline. His office is near the central hub on your level. The AI is on the bridge. Once the laser is out, look for the source of the problem there. And by the way, we know all about you and your friend Diego. Pull
Damn,
this off, and we'll clear your record.
That's correct.
That implant you're wearing is military-grade hardware. Use it well. Lancing out.
Okay, so yeah, we got like a giant. Here's the rundown. We got a terrorist or whatever you want to call it. We just have a mining laser pointed at Earth. We're all gonna die if I can't do anything about it. But before I get on to actually stopping this terrorist threat or whatever it is, I might as well bring up the controls. WASD. Since this is System Shock Portable and not the original, WASD moves. Z is lean to the left, X is stabilize, and C is lean to the right. E just makes my mouse, using mods, E lets my mouse go free roam like this, or lock onto the camera. F is like a crouch, V is prone, and R is to stand up. Space jump. Left click like is use button, so yeah, I use this button already. That door. Right click is attack. I think that's all the controls, right? Yeah, that should be. Oh yeah, 1, 2, 3, whatever on your keyboard controls these thingies right here. I don't use it personally because I have no use. But yeah. Anyways, let's get on with this. Now these are like the very first enemies in the game, and he's carrying a beaker. That's useless. Really easy to kill. That is so. Oh hi, how you doing? That is also useless. I'm gonna grab this frag grenade. Get my energy back up. Look. I need the start gun and the ammo, which will come in handy much later. So, this is like a really good classic for me in my opinion, kind of nostalgic. I own the original, which is this one, and System Shock 2, which both were great games. Yeah, I'm missing a few bugs. What do you want?
Welcome back to Citadel Station. We hope your somnolent healing stage went well. Today is the 6th day of November, year 2072. You are currently in the healing suites located on the first level. Level 2 contains the research laboratories. 3 houses the Department of Maintenance, and the storage cells are on level 4. The flight deck is on level 5. Level 6 holds crew facilities and executive suites, and level 7 is systems engineering. Level 8 houses the Department of Security. The bridge is located on level 9, and energy systems on level R. All levels can be accessed by the elevator in Alpha Quadrant. We hope you have a pleasant stay on Citadel Station.
Yeah. About that. Eesh. Anyway, I forgot to do something. Audio options. Messages on both. I want my 8 channels on this. I don't think that does anything. What's new in the options? Okay, that's good. Video. Everything's good. Okay, so I have start out. You don't know anything about this door, so oops, wrong button. You don't know anything about that door, so first of all, not the emails. Ignore that guy. I'm gonna be reading all of these things that they're down here, so like if it doesn't have a voice, if the log doesn't have a voice, you're gonna hear my voice, obviously, because I'm really good at voices. I'm not. Looks like Diego's happy with my work. They're firing up the sleep machine for me now. Gotta admit, when the goons from Triumph caught me, I thought for sure I'd be taken offline. Instead, Diego just asked for a favor, hack him into Shodan, and all is forgiven. Plus 6 months in a healing coma earns me a cyberjack interface even Triop's execs couldn't swing. I'll be king of the net. Even so, I have just handed the most powerful AI in the system to a fumbling Corp VP, and there's no telling what will happen. They tell me the the coma leaves you foggy, so I'll leave myself some reminders. First off, the combo to the healing suite is 451. Second, I've stashed some useful stuff in the maintenance hatch under the grating north of the healing suite. Last and best, I finished the system analyzer, which will let me keep an eye on Shodan's processes. In the storage closet outside the sleep machine. It's in the storage closet outside the sleep machine. In 10 minutes, it's off to bed for half a year. Good night. So yeah, now that we know how to open this, I can just put 451. So 451. Oh, hi there, Mr. Mutant. These guys get annoying a lot, but at least they drop some useful med patches. Might as well listen to that other log.
Shodan security is closing down on us. The elevators are frozen. Myra keeps saying that it's the cameras and the medical CPU cores, that Shodan's using these to hold onto the level. That's all fine, but I don't really see how it helps. The thing is everywhere.
So yeah, that's him just telling us about the cameras. If you've seen me destroying cameras already, it's because I've already played this game, obviously. I've actually, I need to try an impossible let's play on this. Make it, hard. Hey, look, skulls. Another frag. Mine. That's useless. Dark gun ammo. Mine. Mine. Picked up another log.
Gunther was killed today. I can't let myself think about it. I think I understand how Shodan is doing it. When we destroy the cameras and CPU nodes, Shodan loses some of its control over the station functions, at least on this level. I think I can restore manual control in the hospital.
So yeah, that's another email telling us about the thing. You know what? Obviously, we all know this, right? Yeah. Okay, so one thing I've learned in this game is save all the ammo. Save a lot, because if you die, yeah, you're not respawning unless you've pretty much gotten a certain thing. That's a dumb idea. I feel stupid for using that ammo unintentionally. Yeah, over here, there. Prior to you too. I'll go over the patches later, the stuff I've been picking up. Okay. So, I only know I don't know how many patches are in this game because I forgot how to count them. It's kind of hard to guess too at this point. But you get patches throughout the game that help you with various stuff. Stamina, which I've never used, I'm guessing helps you from getting fatigued. So oh yeah, did I forget to mention shift is run? Yeah, I did. But yeah, when you run, you get fatigued, so I'm guessing stamina helps you with that in that aspect. Med patches obviously heal you, and Berserk basically makes you do more melee damage while making your screen look like you've taken LSD. I will be calling it an LSD patch a lot, or maybe not at all. It depends. Thank you. You have nothing useful, so F you. Don't break that. Don't crouch. Oh no, I'm being contaminated by pyro stuff. I don't really give a crap. It doesn't hurt, guys. I'm fine. Said no one ever. Dr. Freeman would be proud of me. I don't even have to use an HEV suit, and I'm completely fine. I'm gonna explore this entire section of the map. Okay, so normally I go through. Should I go through here or should I not? Oh no, I'm fine. I'm gonna go. I'll go through there later. Go bash your head in. I really wanted that thingy. But, no. There we go. Good boy. Pistol rounds. Standard pistol rounds that I don't have a pistol for. Severed head is right there. I can totally tell I'm going to have an enjoyable stay here. I've already been emailed about a terrorist threat. I've already seen dead bodies. This is great.
Status report. We're holed up in the Beta Quadrant behind a radioactive trench. The mutants are scavenging for food in the corridors and nesting in Gamma. I sent a party to the West Wing for supplies maybe 12 hours ago. Nathan Darcy is looking up ways to disable the mining. It looks like we might hold them off.
Back. Back! How many mutants are in the station? What do you guys do?
If any survivors can hear me, please. Some of us are still resisting Shodan. We have a sanctuary in Beta Quadrant, guarded by a radioactive trench. There's a force bridge that operates off a wiring panel. If you're coming in from Alpha, our guards will extend the bridge for you. Be very careful. Mutants are all over the corridors. Good luck.
Yeah, I've noticed there's mutants everywhere. Oh yeah, fun fact, everyone here is voiced by a developer, except Shodan. Click for options. What? I didn't know there was options there. Oh. Oh, nice. Engineers report, Arnold Hessman. 22 September 2072. As I feared, Shodan's malfunctions are manifesting in Citadel's cyberspace net. Several storage lockers and rooms have been sealed with their controls put on cyber toggles only accessible in cyberspace. Also, some codes to the sensitive areas on the station have been encoded onto loose data fragments. Although all station personnel capable of entering cyberspace have clearance for those codes, I'm very concerned about the potential security hazard. I'll try to have Shodan introduce defensive programs into cyberspace to keep potential intruders from the floating data in cyber toggles. Well, yep. I guess that's your tutorial and telling you that, not even a tutorial, that's just telling you that, like, cyberspace is cool and useful. So time to head to my favorite part of the game. Woo, cyberspace. I have no idea what that was. Oh, that was data. By the way, if you hear the auto crap out by any chance, that's just my computer trying to commit suicide. Level 1 elevator taken offline. Shodan security block established. 4th November 72. Ow. Those are mines. Those yellow things with like the brown like column in them is like a mine. And okay, judging by, well, not judging, from my experience, they hurt. They're usually just easily ignored, and I usually just dodge them anyway because I don't want to get murdered. But they hurt like badly later on in the game. They can kill you pretty quickly if you're not careful. Oh, crap, crap! I'm gonna try to avoid running into the mines. Okay, so obviously we're at a standstill here, aren't we? What? Now the fight begins. I think that works. Okay, so let's go over here. I'm getting hurt. Oh yeah, and they don't despawn when you run into them, so yeah, better watch out where you run into them. What's this? Hospital level security door open. Medical security door lock. What's this read? Shodan security prisons controlled by CPUs and maintained by security cameras. So that's another hint. Destroy CPUs and security cameras. And will you look at that? The mag pulse. With only 8 shots. Remember kids, don't use it. I suggest only using it when you have to fight really tough enemies. In other words, security bots, security 1 bots, security 2 bots, and or exec box. Actually, just use it on those things because it kills them in like 1 shot usually, and they hurt anyway. But you don't get ammo for it later, so watch what you do with it. Like literally, you don't get it till like very late game. You don't get ammo for it at all right now, or the next level, or whatever. Okay, so that's what number 2 does. I keep going back to System Shock 1, System Shock 2 controls. He's dead. Look, Ma, I killed my first cyborg and he gave us Teflon pistol rounds. Take that. I'll take this. I'll come back for that later. Cyborg down. Where's your friend? Oh boy. That is close. I honestly hate the double click to unload and click to reload thing because it can easily screw you over. I've been screwed over by it like maybe once. This would have been the second time. Can go Oh yeah, on the mini-map, cameras and CPUs show red, and I'm going to save it here as J-I-T. No, wait, not J-I-T. J-I-C, there, just in case. Let's solve this puzzle. Not the hardest puzzle. Need a medipatch. More biocontamination. Another log. This, that. Onward to adventure. While in constant pain from being poisoned. Gonna take these logs. Wrong guy.
Survivors can hear me. Please, some of us.
Now we've got to get to the bridge and stop Shodan. Some of us want to go to the flight deck and escape instead. Hopefully, there's still some weapons in the armory we can use against the mutants. Todd Blankenship was able to get the combination 705 from a security officer. We're gonna try for it tomorrow.
Well, I hope you guys worked that out. Like, literally, those codes could save your guys' life. There we go. How many logs am I gonna get in this one place?
Carl has come back from recon without Alan. He says they took Alan into a room marked cyborg conversion, and now he's a cyborg assassin. Carl marked the room with the word "here" before he ran. One of the technicians says we can just flip a switch and the converter a surgery unit again. With only 12 of us left, though, it may be an academic point. Maybe someone else should have been leader.
So yeah, I forgot to mention the two things I just acquired on the side that I'm going to point out now. These two things, let's go over this one. This where list your health, your fatigue. Later versions, close the door. Later versions will tell you if a med patch is active, so you know when there's a med patch active. Because if you use a med patch. If you use a med patch while you already have one on, it becomes useless. It won't work. Now the other one lets you see behind you. For the cost of my entire weapon rack that I cannot see. What the? Oh! Bob, go home. But yeah, look, you can see. I can see behind me. I don't use it very often. It's useful though, but I just don't use it very often. Nice collapse there, buddy. Did you practice? I see you there, Hopper. He keeps hitting me. Okay, it's official. We're closing this thing off. We'll come back to that area. Thank you. Thank you. So that's a hopper. They hurt. Oh. I thought it killed the cameras. What? Who's shooting me? Oh. No. I'll come back to that door later because I don't want to get shot up. Door is broken beyond repair. The energy. Okay, weapon-wise, this is the stun gun. I don't like it because it stuns enemies. You may think stunning enemies is good in this game, but it's not because it only lasts a while. And why bother stunning them when you can kill them? Because they drop some useful stuff. And you know, medical report: Aaron Talbot. How do we pronounce that? 29th September 2072. Another 4 cases of the mystery virus were reported today. There have been increasing rumors that this whole mess is a result of a screw-up in the experimental biolabs. If it's true, then why the hell aren't they telling us anything that could help us cure the victims? My first patient, who came in 2 days ago, is starting to display unsettling physical deformities. Furthermore, he is not responding to any conventional treatment. I'll consult with Dr. Stackhouse tomorrow. I know she has 2 patients in a similar condition. And basically, that is telling us that is basically the backstory of, kind of like this backstory of how the mutants came up. Oh look, 98% jettisoned life pods. I feel so happy that I am on this station right now. I don't like you. He gave me a funny look. I don't like him. Look, another log. Spark beam. Really good for like if you're playing this game on the difficulty of 4 on combat because you run out of ammo pretty quickly. But in general, it's more useful destroying cameras, in my opinion. because I don't really like to waste energy, and I thought my mouse just lagged, froze. My audio is dying.
Alright, Althea. We can destroy the laser by firing it into the station's own shields. Isotope X-22 is stored at the science level, and we need to bring it down to the reactor level to power the shields. Then you turn them on, use the safety override code to enable the laser, and fire. The laser controls and my notes are on the science level, and the override code's in the science library. I have no idea how you're going to do all this, but good luck.
Why am I using this? Can I explore in peace, thank you? I do not want to apply that. I would like to see my mini-map though. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so let's head out this way. Oh yeah, there's another thing I forgot to read, which I'll read in a bit. So yeah, that's the other side of this area. Data. Cyber 1. Portal, if you're reading this, it means you made it to the cyber check on the hospital level. Good, I'll leave messages in each section of Tri-Optimum cyberspace, and hopes Shodan doesn't find and destroy them. As with many levels on Citadel, the hospital has 4 sections, labeled Alpha, Beta, Gamma, and Delta, around a central hub. Alpha is home to the station's main cyborg production facility. Beta is largely offices and labs, which all we found was 2 offices, or lab, whatever it was, and can be reached by an elevator off the hub. Gamma contains an emergency armory and maintenance area. In Delta are several multi-purpose rooms, including the one that contains the cyberjack. And since we're in, this must mean this is the armory then. Hospital armory code 705. I cannot use that apparently. Wait, destroy this camera. So die. I don't know if it's working. How about now? Yes! That small percentage actually helped. There's another spark pistol in here, I don't need that. Don't need that. You have nothing. I don't even have anything. This box actually had something. Ooh, dart ammo. You have nothing, nothing. Mines. Oh boy, do I love mines. I'll take that. And that. So off into this broken room we are. And did I read all the logs? No, I haven't.
The resistance faction led by Keith Swanson left a week ago. We found the mutants fighting over the remains this morning. We're caught between the mutants and the cyborgs, so I'm worried whether we can carry out Darcy's plan. We're going to send Alan and Carl to the cyborg territory to reach the elevator.
So yeah, this seems like a massacre happened here. Ooh, the word die. Ain't that scary. I'm enjoying this game. Excuse me, pardon me, raiding your dead bodies. What is this group access card? Thank you.
We're finished. Keith and the others went down the access corridor an hour ago to fight the mutants. None of them have come back. Soon the mutants will come for the rest of us.
You know, that's probably what killed you in the first place, the fact that you lack positivity. You gotta be positive about your cause, come on. Look at me, I'm positive about beating this guy's head in. Oh boy. Be positive. Be positive. I got you. I got you. I got you. Oh, so positive. But you have nothing in you. Oh, positive. Think happy thoughts, man. You have nothing.
Got the supplies from the West Wing. Hanson and Rain killed by mutants nesting the access corridor. We can't just hide here. They're killing us one by one. In an hour, about 20 of us are gonna rush them. Go try to break through the access corridor and then go for the bridge. If we fail, God save our souls.
No, I just realized on my mini-map that I have completely forgotten one thing. I swear, this game has way too many mutants. Way too many. Hi, how you doing? No, don't come any closer. I am not ready. I don't want that. I don't want that either. I am not ready to oh god. Abort mission! What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? Meat? Food? Something? How about a church sermon? You want a sermon? Okay. So, there's this one guy that's being surrounded by several, mutants, and God said let them get their heads bashed in so this guy could live and save a station from some kind of terrorism. And he bashed their heads in and continued on. There. World's greatest sermon. If I had a book right now, if I had a Holy Bible, I'd throw it at you now and be like, go read the Bible or something. Because obviously, you three didn't know anything about that sermon. Anything about that story, yeah? Huh? You didn't know anything about it. Oh yeah. Mine. Mine. Stuck. Did I check that already? Yeah, I did. Derp, derp, derp. I'm stupid. I shouldn't be wasting this ammo, but I'm gonna waste it anyway. I do what I want with my ammo. Let's just lower this down by one. I have the world's longest arms for reaching that guy down there. Frag grenades. My favorite. Music's just gotten unsettled. Ow. What's over there? Oh. I'll take that with me. There's nothing there. Hi there, how you doing today? So, did I ever mention how much I hate radiation? I should probably get that out of here. I hate that noise. Can we get the heck out of here now? Don't be walking this way, walking that way. That's where we came from. You have nothing but a... Why does everybody have soda cans? Come on, people. You died with soda cans. What were you doing? Taking a break?
I must be one of the last ones who hasn't changed. Shodan must have altered the healing machine I installed in Alpha Quadrant. It does things to people now. I think I saw Beth yesterday, but she had so many implants I couldn't be sure. If I can get to the machine, I know I can set things right again.
We can all set things right again by going to that machine. I mean, really, I have no idea what I'm talking, so. The music. Ah, jeez! Not to self. Pay attention where you're going. That is step 1 to survival. So we made it to the conversions area. Kind of. Gas grenades, my favorite against mutants. That yell though, bro. Take that. You guys need to sound like fax machines, oh boy. I'll be over there to raid your bodies in like a bit.
Camera activating security door.
What security door? There is none. Thank you, love. Probably switch to the door gun. No, not! The heck? I swear I just heard one throw a grenade at me. And they're not supposed to. I'll see you there.
It's reprogrammed regeneration rooms all over the station into cyborg conversion chambers. Anyone going into the can set as a cyborg. I've disconnected the medical CPUs from Shodan's main data bank, so we can reset them to their normal healing functions without Shodan noticing. I'm on my way now to reset the one on the hospital level.
Cyborg conversion cancelled. Standard station restoration procedures online.
Yeah, from now on, every time I die, which I kind of doubt that I'm gonna die, but I will most likely die due to some stupid reason in the future. But I'll respawn here now in these things, and these things only work per level, so you gotta find them every level. If you die in another level, you're not going to spawn in level 1 here. No, you're gonna die and get a game over. So, good luck. Might as well just save here anyway. You, sir, you're gonna die. You are not moving. I see a body moving back there in the dark. You, sir, are not moving. All these fax machines. Assassin down. Dark gun. Another dead cyborg. But that hardware is obsolete. This game is just giving me everything for exploring, which is the point of the game. The point of the game here is not to stop the. Okay, you know what? You do stop the terrorist threat, but the other point of the game is to basically explore. Take your time, because the more you explore, the more you find, and the more it'll help you in the future. I'll beat you face in. Eat the pipe. Eat the lead pipe. I dare you. You're all dead. Heal before I end up dying for some stupid reason.
You are not welcomed here. Remove yourself.
I don't think I want to remove myself actually, cause I just killed your one of the best cyborgs you have in this area. I think I'm fine, honestly. Why would I want to remove myself anyway? I'm fine. It's not like I have done anything bad yet. I mean, why would I? Oh. Well, I'm probably about to do something bad because I found your computer nodes. Gonna take that. Go in here. More biocontamination because that's my friend. Don't lock me in, please. Okay, so I just obtained booster. It makes me it just gets rid of friction in general. Gonna be sliding around here. Woo wee woo. It's actually much better later on in the game because it goes faster. And I see you right there.
Enter that room, insect, and it will become your prey.
Oh boy. I don't feel like talking to whoever's sending me the email. Sorry. I'll answer it later. Okay, fine. What do you want?
Who are you? The computer nodes can be repaired, but you... Who are you? My cameras and probes scan your body, but you do not
Match any employee file. When my cyborgs
bring you to an electrified interrogation bench. I will have your secret. And you will learn more about pain than you ever wanted to know.
I doubt that. And by the way, if you're curious, my name is Portal. Portal Blinks. Have we met? If you want to meet, I'll be working my way up to you eventually, I think. Ow! Ow! There's more! There's more! Retreat! What the hell was that? Any more of you guys that I should meet? Dang, you guys are just making me waste all these med patches. Left in here? Okay, you guys are dead there. You're dead there. Okay, so they're all dead. I could be on my merry way. Kind of. Oh yeah, I completely ignored this room, kind of. Another thingy.
Directive to Cyborg F-71. We will now test the virus in a proper environment. Move mutagen experiment V5 to Beta Bro on the executive level. Let the virus infect the grove and observe its effects on vegetable and animal life forms. When the strain is perfected, we will release it on the Earth, where it will facilitate our conquest.
Are you serious? A virus? What is this, Plague Inc? Have you been playing Plague Inc this entire time? You diabolical machine. You and your Plague Inc and Pandemic 2 games. But anyway, if what she said was true, we gotta go stop her, guys. Quick! Never mind. Let's just go deal with this mining laser process, and then we'll deal with the virus. Yeah. I think the Earth being obliterated by a giant laser beam is more important than having to deal with the virus. It's a cyborg. How do you like that? Bam, 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 bam. I don't like you. Don't like any of you guys here. There's some crazy ass terrorism going on here. Stun gun. No.
To all cyborg units, just as we have sanitized the terrain of human infestation, so shall we cleanse the Earth. The Tachyon mining beam is being made ready to destroy human cities. I will take command of the rich Earth ecosystem and continue my experiment. Once the beam is properly calibrated, we will begin.
Huh.
They're trying to jam transmissions. We have some new evidence about what happened. It looks as if Diego has...
I prefer a quiet station. Thank you.
Well, fuck you. I needed that information. Anyway, let's get to level 2 so I can end this video. Because I don't want this to be an hour long. Oh boy. Bad. Okay then. Might as well raid the bodies before I end the video. Don't need that. You have nothing. You have that. You have nothing. You know what? Get your bodies out of my elevator. Making me go all over the place. So yeah, I don't want your soda can. So yeah, that is level 1 of System Shock, or part 1 or whatever. You know, I'm just gonna be doing like one video per level because that is simpler. Maybe like 40 something minutes long. It's almost an hour long actually, this one. But yeah, that we gotta do that. Oops. I'm gonna be doing that for all my videos because I got no fancy schmancy or whatever editing tools or anything. I don't know anything about editing, sadly. I should take a course on that actually, or just ask someone, not be stupid. But yeah, I hope if you like, you know, just give the video a like if you liked it. Subscribe if you want. Don't matter. Just do whatever you want to do. It's all up to your decision. But anyway, till next time, whenever I can get another video, I will see you guys later, and we're gonna have some kind of fun time not getting murdered. Laters.